Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I'd like to start off with giving all honor and glory and praise and worship to our power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachahakodash. Double honors to our apostle, elder bishop, great millstone, peace citation to the hopeful elect. All right, it's your brother Chadash, representing the GMS branch here in Cleveland. Lord willing, to bring out a quick and edifying dream testimony that I had the day before yesterday. I wasn't going to do it, but, because I really don't remember it. I usually remember where I was at, the position I was in, and the place I was at. I was restless, and I really didn't have a decent amount of sleep. I got up, I had to get active in terms of what I had to do and where I was at. So I was really pretty busy. So my mind wasn't, when I woke up fully, my mind wasn't actually geared towards it no more, unfortunately. But I will tell what exactly, because the brother, I'm going to show you his page real quick, in which, this is the brother's page, GMS Contrition. It's Key G Ga. Right, guys, Hebrew. It's Hebrew for the third page. Abba Ga Daha, So GMS Contrition is key. He said, I had a dream about someone in a camp crashing out. Beware of agents. So it's similar in a sense, because he had made mention about not really remembering about particular points, and those particular points is the same points I don't remember in terms of what. Because let me just tell you the dream, because it was camps. It was a camp involved, and I was playing the role of the agent, and I was playing the role of myself. So you know how dreams be. Like, I have multiple dreams like this, where, you playing both roles to get to understand both perspectives and to get the full message of the dream. I've had that happen many times, and this was the same. This was the same. So, yeah, I wish I could remember all of it, but because it was a lot of detail to it. And he made mention in his video that he was going to mention the camp. It would be interesting to see what camp he was talking about, because in my dream, I'm going to mention it. It's not important, because it's going to happen within all the camps. But the camp that was in my dream was IUIC. I believe it was IUIC, or they were involved with what was going on, okay, with this secret agent. It was something like that, because as we went, there was a lot going on. We was in this neighborhood. Like he said, the same thing. He was in the neighborhood, but in my dream, what was going on is it was like I was a part of the camp, and then I forgot, man. I wish I could remember, but long story short, I went. It was camp day. Jake was camping, and that's why I said, like, the camp that I was with wasn't IUIC, but it was somebody involved with IUIC. Like, it was somebody in our camp. I think it was our camp, like Great Millstone, if I'm not mistaken. And then it was like somebody was connected to another member in IUIC. It was something like that. They were both connected. Like, they both were agents, and they were in communication, because IUIC was there but wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, and something happened. Somebody came up to the camp, and they was like, yeah, asking questions, and then we was breaking it down. I was just standing off, holding posts, more so just letting the brothers get down, because I had to keep going in and out from the post to handle different things within the camp. And but this was the secret agent dude. Like, remember, like, I'm watching myself play the secret agent dude. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at dude. I'm disgusted. like myself is looking at myself disgusted. You know, it's not me. Like I was more so myself watching the person, but I also was playing the person, if that makes sense. Okay. And so I was seeing both sides. I was watching me watch myself. It was crazy. And then something happened. Something happened where the dude tried to escape. Right, whoever the secret agent was in the camp, he tried to leave before something happened within the camp. Like he tried to make his exit so that it wouldn't affect him too or something. Cause he started running. He started going down the street. And what happened was, this is where the IUIC dude come into play. Because he was like, hey, bro, hey. And I told the dream testimony to a brother, but I'm gonna say this, that it was a connection. Like I said, it was a strong. It's like you got brothers that you close with in the camp, and if something was to go down, something happened, that brother most likely to contact you first before other brothers in the camp. Not saying they don't care, but it's because of the relationship and the bond. So it was something like that, where it was like the IUIC dude. It was like he came to the camp, and it was like he didn't say that he was IUIC though. Like he would look like a regular dude, but he really was a part of the camp. Like he was, it was crazy, man. And when I left, he chased me down. He was like, hey, Ak. You know what I'm saying? And before he said something, this is what the spirit told me. I didn't even get to say, I didn't say it to him, because the spirit highlighted both parties. Who I was playing the role, that the other dude I was playing outside of myself. When he finally came to me, I turned around, and then the spirit was like, agent, just like that. And at the time when I was having a dream, the faces were clear. I don't remember how the brothers looked, like even the dude I was playing, he had a face, but it was me. Like it was crazy. I don't know, how dreams be, but I don't even remember his face, and I can't remember the camp's play. And the reason why I say it wasn't the whole camp of IUIC, because the whole camp of brothers I was camping with didn't have purple on. It was women involved. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, man. The dude hunted me, he chased me down, or the dude I was supposed to be playing. I turned around. As soon as the person that was the other person, I turned around and the spirit said agent. And then when the spirit told me agent, the dude said something, like he said like a code word, like only them two knew. It was like man. I wish I could remember, man. I tried to remember, but then I got sidetracked earlier. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on. You know what I'm saying, with my situation, and it said agent. And then when I turned around, and then dude, he had said something like, it started with an I, can't remember. And then he was like, he gave this look like, you know what I'm saying? Like what you doing, bro? Where you going? Type shit, And he said this word though, man. I wish I prayed for the Lord to give me the word, but it is what it is. But the whole point of the dream, the most important part of the dream is that we're about to approach the time where these agents in these camps, in our camps and so forth, if there are any, are about to be exposed. They're about to come to the forefront soon. Like you watch Squid Games, the new Squid Games that just came out, something like that. Dude is sitting there, first one and the second one, more so the second one, because the second one, the dude was more involved. Nigga forming teams with the one guy who went back into the game, right? I don't want to spoil it for those who ain't seen it, but just so you can understand. He the head dude, the dude with the black mask. He in there acting like he friends with him, talking about this story. The story was true, but the story had been happened, because you remember the cop told him about the story before he went back into the game. Nigga sick, He over there helping people. He killing his own men just to stay. Like, bro, that's like brothers in the camps. Yo, chant down the white man, going to the Passovers, bringing chicken and shit, bringing wine. But really, nigga, you an agent. Hey, man, but look, these things must come, man. These things must come. It sucks, but that's a part of the movie. Yeah, I wish I went through it. then we're going to have to go through it. The scripture say the servant not greater than his master, because even if it's not agents, it's going to be brothers who fall into that lot. Lord willing, I do not. Hell no. You know, you gotta have hatred for that type of thing. You don't want to be a person. You don't want to be involved with that type of. You don't want to have that type of lot, even though it's written. But you want to pray. You want to pray that you don't fall into that lot of giving up the men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Having that Judas spirit, Judas Iscariot spirit, man. You know, all this work we put in. You want to go out praising Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And what you find out too, a lot of these agents, some of these agents might have been converted, man. You know, the truth is so powerful. A lot of these agents might have been converted, and vice versa. A lot of these brothers that was really sincere, Esau might have came to him at one point like, "Hey, woo do woo do woo. I give you this bag. I see your family struggling. I see this. I see that. This is what we're gonna give you. Just keep us updated, and then keep coming to you." They show you on the movies all the time, man. And that was this dream. That was one of these situations. You know, so beware, brothers. Stay circumspect, right? Meaning stay paying attention to your surroundings. Keep your head on the swivel, right? Don't let it be a stumbling block. Still be a brother, right? Still be a brother. Still do the things required for us, right? Being at peace with all men, doing what we got to do until the Lord come back. Because right now we're powerless, okay? But just know that there are agents amongst you, you know, and it might be one that's closest to you. It might be one that's furthest from you. The point is that just keep your head on the swivel, because the brother had the dream, and I had the dream the same night, man. I believe he had that dream the same night I had it, you know, which is even more powerful, man. You know, so there are spies amongst us. And you got to think about how many churches there is in Great Millstone alone. And I'm only focused on Great Millstone. Our church. You know, there are a lot of us in majority of the cities. And, you know, there are a small remnant that's going to be saved. So you're going to have a lot of different things where the flesh is going to actually overpower thoughts of some brothers, man. It's like I said, I pray I'm not a part of that number. I pray I'm a part of the hopeful elect number of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that governing body, the ones that's going to sit wine with Yahweh Shai. And the words he say, "Jah will done, my good and faithful servant," man. That's what you desire to have. That's what you desire to be. All right, not a secret agent to spy on the men of the Lord and to take them down and to help your oppressor take the men of the Lord down. But you're going to have men like that, you know. So I just wanted to get this quick testimony on Salaki for the scattered details. But the most important thing was that the Spirit was telling me that get ready, because he is about to roll on you. And one of the main reasons Esau is about to roll on you, this was the Spirit was telling me. Because after that dude, the IOIC dude, said something like the code word, after he said the code word to the dude, and he was giving his look like, you know what I'm saying, like what you doing? It's time to woo. I think the dude was trying to walk away because he didn't want to be involved. Like he didn't want to, it was fucking with him. That's what I get. Other guy I was playing outside of myself, it was messing with him. And the dude ran him down because it was time to roll on it was time to roll on us. But he really didn't want to go through with it. He had that guilty spirit, you know. And but the Spirit was just telling me, he was an agent. And it had a face. The brother had a face. I can't remember who he was and how he looked. But the Spirit was saying, get ready, because they about to roll on us. And one of the main reasons they gonna roll on us, just like any infiltrations in any Jake organization throughout history, was because you had your own people as informants. So Lord willing, is edifying. I like to give all honor, glory, infinite praise, and worship to our power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakahakadash. Double honors to our apostle of the Bishop of the Great Millstone, who will teach you in sound doctrine, and peace citation to the hopeful elect. Hey, keep faith, brothers.